Alright, what's happening everybody? Good morning. Just wanted to make a quick video update you guys that I did get Artemis. It just happened. I just got her out of my bed. This was morning 3. I woke up really early so that I could plan this out. Um, my first I slit a hole at the end of my bed where I knew she was, and I lifted it up so that I could see her. But there were springs in the way, so I didn't just grab her and try to pull her out because, one, I didn't have a good angle of doing that, and two, if I didn't get her right, I didn't want her to retreat further into the bed, meaning up into this corner where I couldn't get to her easily. She was at a perfect spot, really. She was right at the end of my bed. I could easily get to her. I could see her through the cut that I had made. I just couldn't get to her because of the springs in there. And so I was like, well, what can I do to not make you retreat further into the bed? So what I ended up doing was I took a heat lamp and I stuck it in through the hole that she originally went through, and I faced it towards her and I left it on. And I noticed that first the entire inside of the box spring was illuminated. Now I know she chose this spot because it was dark and tight, but now it was very bright, and so I was hoping that itself would be like, I don't want to be here anymore. How can I get away from it? And because it's nighttime outside, and dark in my room, I figured that if she went seeking out somewhere else to be, it would be outside of the bed. And so I would just wait, and not just that, but the heat lamp itself was facing right towards her, and I figured that would also be incentive for her to move soon if she got too warm, which happened very quickly. Within 10 minutes of me doing that, she immediately started seeking out somewhere else to be. She first tried to retreat back into the bed, but once she turned around and saw that it was all just bright in there, she ended up just pushing past the heat lamp and out into the dark room, because that was a source of dark space for her to be. As far as she was concerned, I don't think she realized she was leaving her newly found comfortable zone. So, but she ended up coming out, and it just was a matter of patience. And I just kind of sat here and I watched, and I didn't even touch her until she was about 95% out, because I didn't really want her to wrap her tail around something and make it way more complicated than it needs to be. But I got her out, and she is back in her enclosure, and she is mad. She's not too mad. She's okay. I'm sure she's happy. But you know, I'm sure she would have preferred to just be able to stay there. But I did not want to go a whole nother third day, with her just being in my mattress. So I got her out, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad it was a very easy process. It didn't take too much fight at all. It was very easy. So anyway, just to update you guys, Artemis is out of my box spring.